The Italian referendum is on the 4th of December. After the UK's referendum to leave the EU and the election of Donald Trump, Italy's referendum, which is on constitutional change, is the next test of populism's seemingly unstoppable rise across the Western world. If Matteo Renzi, the Prime Minister, wins, it'll strengthen his hand. However, the polls are suggesting that he will lose, and if that's the case, he will call an election. This may yet be a local issue, depending on the outcome of that election, but it may embolden the hands of Eurosceptic parties in other countries. But how do you trade the result? Well, it may be the next big risk, not just for Europe, but for global markets. First up, banks. Italian banks specifically remain very fragile, and any impact is likely to reverberate across the European banking sector as a whole, as the sector has huge amounts of non-performing loans, and the capital increase is being proposed by the likes of Banca Monte dei Paschi di Siena and UniCredit is unclear. It's no coincidence as well that UniCredit is planning to announce its new business plan on the 14th of December after the referendum takes place. A no vote could be contagious. Watch for an impact on the currency markets. It seems now that it may not take too much of a knock to take the euro-dollar down to parity. Also watch for weakness for the euro against sterling and also the euro against the more stable Swiss franc. Equity markets, including the Germany 30 or the DAX, the French CAC 40 and the FTSE 100 all come into play potentially if there is going to be contagion across Europe. If the subsequent fallout threatens the stability of the Eurozone or its banking system, then it's likely that the contagion could spread into global markets with US and Asian indices also moving. And finally, if there's a wide-ranging fallout, could gold be the safe corner to hide? At the moment, gold seems to be on the way down to just over $1,000 an ounce, but an Italian no vote may see it rebound in short measure.